I go back to my grandmother, my late grandmother. She was not a fan of the internet. She was in her 80s. She was like, "Hey, internet is interesting. I can look at cat pictures, but I'm really worried people are going to take my information. I'm not a fan of it. Didn't want to use a computer." Then she started using a debit card, and she thought it was the best thing since sliced bread. She said, "Oh, I don't. I'm an old lady. I don't have to carry around a bunch of cash. This is wonderful." And when we broke the news to her that she was indeed using a machine that was connected to the internet, she just kind of shrugged and said, "Oh, okay, that's fine. Guess I'm using the internet. Not a problem." And so this is a great example and a bit of an analogy of how ultimately there will be laggards who will eventually be utilizing this underlying tokenization technology and not even know it. But currently we're at the other side of the bell curve. We are at the early adoption phase, I would say, or maybe even the kind of early majority of people using tokenized asset rails, because to Travis's point, as RIAs, as more of these asset managers allocate, then it becomes a bit of a foregone conclusion that this will percolate into the social conscious. It will take decades. But those headlines that you just outlined, Steve, those are the perfect example of how we are on the up and up.